Just a quick addendum to the Magnetron testing video that I had posted about the broken ferrite bead or donut. Um, when I first looked at it, it looked perfectly fine. Um, because they're magnetic, right? They tend, they tend to stick together. So the crack, the initial crack that I saw was not so apparent, you know, visually. So you have to inspect them very carefully and make sure that they're not cracked or broken. And yeah, I just wanted to say that because I didn't put that in my other video, but uh, one of these days I'll get more industrious and use something like Adobe Premiere to edit my videos. But right now that's just a little bit too much work for me because I'm too busy repairing shit. Sorry. Excuse my French. Yeah, I'm too busy fixing all this stuff. Um, I posted an ad on Kijiji, and the next thing I know, I got lots of work, and sometimes it's like, stuff comes in, periodically, and then it comes raining down on my head. And I got a crap load of stuff to fix, like right now. And I got a whole bunch of work to do. Anyways, yeah, so keep that in mind. Look for broken donuts. Um, they may not be, visually apparent. Could be at the back, around the back side. You can't see it. I got lucky with mine because, it was right in front of my face, and I wouldn't have known it unless I actually removed the magnetron from the microwave oven and actually had a good look at it. Because basically what I did was I just, pulled off the connector and measured the continuity and between the housing and the contacts, and everything was good, right? Yeah, no, not until you pulled that thing out of there, and I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't pulled it out of there and actually had a good look at it. And sure enough, uh, the donut was broken, and that's why the microwave does not produce heat. And that's, everything works on it. Um, the timer, the door switch. Well, one of the door switches was actually a little bit on the loose side, so I replaced that. But other than that, I think the once I get the new magnetron and install it, I think that that overhead, range microwave will be working back up and working again, and it's good for the guy that owns it because he bought another one on Kijiji and it wouldn't fit. Didn't have the same mounting bolts and all that stuff, and it was a beautiful microwave, and I fixed that too. It was throwing lightning bolts, and you turn it on, it throws lightning bolts inside, like you put a DVD or a CD in there, and it's arcing all over the place. Well, sure enough, there's a big hole in the side of the magnetron, where stuff is leaking out, and I just happened to have somebody drop a microwave oven on my doorstep that I took apart for the parts. And I like to take microwave oven transformers and make arc welders out of them, or spot welders. A little benchtop spot welder. Sorry. Um, really handy little units to have, those microwave oven transformers. Um, Lots of juice comes out of them. So, anyways, um, yeah, the actual magnetron that was in that microwave oven that got dropped off on my doorstep happened to fix the nice overhead unit that I can now sell for maybe $100. I don't know, $80, something like that. Whatever. Yeah. And it's nice and clean. It's not super greasy like the guy who dropped his microwave oven off with the broken magnetron off. It was leaking grease all over my floor, and I got a big mess to clean up. So, yikes. Yeah, right. Um, but yeah, you know, take care and take a look at your ferrite donuts on your magnetrons. Even though they may measure, with a multimeter, they may, test good, but they won't work because those ferrite donuts are like a magnetic choke. It's like a constrictor. It's a magnetic guide that helps to focus the microwaves coming out of that thing, out the end of the magnetron into the waveguide. So yeah, look at that. Take a look at it. Thanks. Talk to you again soon, and I'm going to be posting more videos soon about repairing all sorts of things, especially audio equipment.